say, cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate.
I'm like, dude, please give me a second. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It's just and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a punch.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one's got a chance, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. He powers that one out to left, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 1-0. Eloy Jimenez now. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Bellinger in a full sprint and makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
That one misses in the dirt. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two-one now. Fires to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll... Here's Nico Horner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there for strike one. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Back foot slider struck him out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. And ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Andrews gloves it, gets it to first, and Swanson is set down. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Top of the second, and now Mitch Haniger. Taillon back to work. Knocks it down to the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Bellinger in a full sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Elvis Andrus. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Trey Mancini now. First offering misses badly for ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Here's Cody Bellinger. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one ripped left field. Benintendi going back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. And we're level. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the... Back here at Wrigley Field. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Taya back to work. Happ makes the grab, one down. Here's Tim Anderson, homered to lead off the ball game. That misses the zone. Ball one. Suzuki has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Jimenez batting second in today's lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Happ on his horse. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yan Gomes waits. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now 1 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Second baseman.
Corner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's outside. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Andrews makes the catch. And that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. On to the fourth, Luis Robert now. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Into the bleachers and gone. Luis Robert hits one out, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Looking up onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
Suzuki right there to make the grab. 2 down. Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. There's the strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up. The pitch. That one missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. That's inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Happ moving under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Now here is Elvis Andrus. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Suzuki running hard for it. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Trey Mancini goes deep. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Bellinger up to hit. And a swing and a miss there. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Yan Gomes. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Sends it over to Sheets. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swanson collects. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And he deals. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Andrews makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Horner over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swanson collects it. Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Benintendi up here. And that one is inside. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. That's down and in.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Struck him out looking. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, now Yoan Moncada. Taya back to work. Ball 1 there. And there's a ball. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Go ahead. And run on base. Elvis Andrus will hit next. Late swing fouled off. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he dodges that fastball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Fought off foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a curve is down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. 2 outs. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Mancini with a relay throw. Down to third. And he gets back safely.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Luis Robert. Ball 1, no strikes. Moncada on third. Anderson over at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. That's got a chance. The run scores from first, extending their lead. They lead by 3, 5-2.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing and he unloads the bases. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
0-2 as he waves at that one. way high. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The left-hander on now, Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch.
Number 39.
And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Bummer deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Back to the mound. Andrews handles. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Gomes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Christopher Morel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Welcome back. Digging in. Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Boxberger measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Toss to Mancini, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bellinger in a full sprint, and there's 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. Horner makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And now just 2 outs away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
One out left for the Cubs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Ground ball to the right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Wisdom at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swanson off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day called it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those that goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those that go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again.